Welcome to the soul rest, a quiet space where noise fades and something deeper begins to speak. If your mind has been loud lately, if your thoughts have been racing, if you've been searching for clarity, but only finding more confusion, then maybe what you need is not more answers, but silence. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to the Soul Rest so you always have a place to return. When the world feels overwhelming and your soul needs rest, now gently close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and take a slow, deep breath in and out. Let yourself arrive here. You didn't notice it at first. The noise, it wasn't just outside of you, it was inside. Thoughts overlapping thoughts, questions chasing questions, a constant hum that never truly stopped. You called it normal, you called it life, but deep down, there was always something in you that felt tired, not physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because silence had become unfamiliar, and without silence, you began to lose something important, clarity. You see, when everything is loud, nothing is truly heard, not even yourself. There's a reason you avoid silence. It's not because silence is empty, it's because silence feels honest. In silence, there are no distractions, no scrolling, no noise, no escape, just you. And sometimes that can feel uncomfortable because when everything becomes quiet, what you've been avoiding begins to surface. Old memories, unfinished thoughts, unspoken emotions. And so, you fill your world with sound, music, voices, endless content, anything to avoid sitting with yourself. But here's the truth. Silence is not your enemy. It's your mirror. When you stay in silence long enough, something begins to shift. At first, it feels restless. Your mind resists. It tries to pull you back into noise. But if you stay, gently, patiently, the noise begins to fade, and beneath it, you start to hear something else. Not loud, not forceful, but steady, a quiet voice. That has always been there. Your intuition, your truth, your wisdom, the part of you that doesn't need to shout to be heard. You've been searching for answers, haven't you? Looking outward, asking others, hoping someone, somewhere, will tell you what to do. But what if the answers were never outside of you? What if they've always been within you, buried beneath the noise, hidden under distractions, covered by doubt? Wisdom is not something you find, it's something you uncover, and silence is the space where it rises. You don't need to force it, you don't need to chase it, you only need to become still enough to hear it. Being still is a practice. It doesn't happen overnight. Your mind will wander, your thoughts will return. That's okay. Stillness is not about having no thoughts. It's about not getting lost in them. Let them come. Let them pass. Like waves on the surface of the ocean. And beneath those waves, there is calm. There is depth. There is you. The real you. Not the version shaped by expectations, or pressure, or fear, but the version that simply exists, quietly, peacefully, whole. When you begin to embrace silence, your life starts to change. You react less. You observe more. You chase less. You understand more. You begin to realize not everything needs a response. Not everything needs your energy. Not everything needs to be solved immediately. There is power in pausing. There is strength in choosing peace over noise. And slowly, you begin to move through life with more clarity, more intention, more wisdom. Take one more slow, deep breath, in and out. Notice the quiet within you. It was always there, waiting patiently for you to return. If your mind feels calmer now, if your heart feels lighter, hold on to this feeling and remember, you can always come back to silence. You can always come back to yourself. If this brought you peace, take a moment to subscribe to the Soul Rest so you always have a place where your soul can rest and your wisdom can rise. Until next time, stay gentle, stay present, and trust the quiet within you.